All right, we got some America Chavez is up first. Path 5 first node like usual. We're up NXS in tier 1. And again, got a Wags. Pretty basic fight like before. Just gonna parry heavy, get my Fury up, push her to the corner, and when she's at a special in the corner, I'm just gonna open up my block just to hopefully she throws that. See, the spacing right there was too far away, so she didn't throw it, but she threw that special rather quickly, so that was good. And using Indestructible in case I push her to an SP2, but she's usually dead before anything really goes sour there. Mephisto, I don't have an Incinerate immune. I'm just gonna, parry heavy here and get my Fury up, and I'm going to wait out the Incinerate phase. And if he throws the SB1, I'm going to block it actually, so I can just build my kinetic charges and just have them handy. Here I miss a parry. I'm still running the Indestructible from before. I don't really need it or want it from here, but I guess if I push him to an SB3, it'll save me. Here I dueled, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't actually keep hitting him while he was stunned, because it's like you don't actually hurt him and he gains more power. So just waited that out, and gonna safely parry heavy here, and it's over. Now we got Mole Man. This is section 2, the first node, and I'm using white mags, and again I'm gonna gain a pre-fight from this, so I'm not using it. There I made a mistake, actually. I hit into his heavy, but I actually didn't give him any more mole mass. So what I can do now safely is hit into his block, and I'm not sure if it's this war where I realize this or the next one, but I need an intercept to get the Fury. And when he doesn't have any mole mass, see how I could just hit into his block? I realize it here, so I'm like, oh, perfect. I'm gonna push him to SP2. I don't want to parry now because I'm gonna feed his mole mass, possibly if he shrugs it. So now I can just intercept just like easy, and if I get clipped, I'm bleed immune. So this is perfect 101 mole man with Wags. I got the next fight, my mighty charge with excuse me, with Professor X versus Sassy. Basic fight here. I'm just gonna PS1 boost. I got class boost on as well, I assume, and I'm just gonna parry heavy. Not worry about the intercept, and get to 100 charges. And I got the Wags so I can parry off the mighty charge. So here I'm just building up, and perfect. Now I'm gonna just hit him. I want to push him to an SP2 because it's easier to bait. Ideally I want to there we go, throw it before Tanarax. Now here I can go boom, and I got the intercept. I'm gonna dash away heavy into my SP3, gives me an extra prowess. I'm not ramped, so he's gonna just take quite a few special threes to finish him off, but it's more than enough damage. And again, this season there was a bug towards the end of the season. I think it got fixed, I'm not sure, but he pops out of his special 3 sometimes. It's never happened to me before in prior seasons, regardless of who who I'm fighting. So here he's almost dead, and I think this finishes him. It does. I got Killmonger, the shared mini, right after this, so it's also a mighty charge and it's an intercept. And same basic thing, I'm gonna build to an SB3. I don't take any reverb off of my heavies, so I don't have to worry, but the first medium will, and the first hit off the SB2 will. So if I pop out in there, I miss a parry, so I'm bleeding. Again, I didn't max my my coagulate, which I'd like to do, but I didn't this war. So okay, here I'm trying to get out of the corner, so I combo versus a heavy, and I'm in this corner. I'm not really liking it, and here I'm gonna get out and watch that unstoppable. So I'm there, trying to get the intercept, and I got it perfect. All right, it's a little sketchy when it gets you in the corner, and at least I know I can throw the SB3 to get out of it. It won't do any damage if the protection is up, but at this point it's down, so I'm just gonna cycle this. And then he pops out of this, which is annoying, because if his reverb's up, that first hit will hurt me. but he's so far away that I just throw it and kills him. Now I got Ma, and this is the Conflictor mini. I got a Wags set, and all I'm going to do basically is spam SB1. Captain Infinity War will place some bleeds, and he has 100% defensive ability action reduction when he throws a special one, so it won't trigger Conflictor, and it'll just help keep knocking Ma down. I can now I can heavy counter him. Spacing's a little weird sometimes, or maybe just nervous. So I typically go with that, but if I mess it up sometimes, then I won't do it. So you throw the SP1 there, and what I'm trying to do is alternate between a medium, light, medium, and a heavy. So here I land that light parry, light, and because you can't parry as mediums, and baiting the SP2, perfect. And I should have thrown a heavy there. I throw the combo into the SP1, knock him down, and Falter was up. I thought I knocked him down in time. Take some degen. It's my last fight of the war, so it doesn't really matter. Approaching Falter, so again I miss. Protection's up because Mystic the global, so I'm waiting that out. And I throw the SB1 into his heavy, perfect. Now, I didn't knock him down earlier, so he's getting Falters rather quickly, and I think I realized this, so I'm like, you know what? Just watch the Falter and chip him down. Way more than enough time to end this, so bait this out. He can't really hurt me, so here I see the Falter. I'm gonna wait, and perfect. And I'm trying to get a parry. Now I got the prowess puncture up, so it's gonna hurt. Thank God for glancing. And I'm like, okay, I need to get out of this fight. Let me just get this combo going, and he should bleed out. And it's over. Fight's over.